Hey, I am back. Thank you for watching and coming. I'm always trying to get up into the seat, into my chair, trying to be comfortable while I'm on video. But I want to remember in my last video, I talked about the Buddha and the badass. I said Buddha badass, but it's the Buddha and the badass, the secret spiritual art of succeeding at work. And it's by Vishen Lakhiani. And it's a very, very good book. One of the things I wanted to talk about is relationships, and not so much about, I'm talking about all relationships, okay? When I say relationships, that means your intimate relationships, your family relationships, your business relationship, all your relationships. And one of the things that we want to do is that one of the things that I learned to do, and I like to talk about my own experiences because I've been on this earth long enough to have some experience. I don't know everything, but I've experienced quite a bit. One of the things that I want to do is make sure that all my relationships is a win-win situation, because one of the things that we tend to do as people, especially people who like to help other people, is that we tend to overextend ourselves. We tend to overextend ourselves, and we don't we do not provide ourselves time to I'm trying to keep my camera from sliding down. I don't know why it's sliding, but that's what it's doing. Anyway, we tend to give more than what we get, okay? And I had to learn how to build relationships where it was a win-win situation. It was something that my mom had said to me, God rest her soul, that she would say, make sure that you're getting something out of it too, because I was such a giver. And you know how like you just give and give and give, and then you don't get it reciprocated back to you, and it's sometimes it's not so much even the material that you're giving, but you're also giving your energy, your presence. When you're in a certain particular place, people just suck energy, or they draw the energy off of you, because you could be such a bright light, and because you are giving and you are caring. And one of the things I had to learn is to make sure that whatever relationship I've been in, and it took me a long time to do this, that it's a win-win situation, right? That the situation is a win-win situation, and that the person is winning, and then I'm also winning as well. Okay, so that's one of the things that I would suggest as you're working on building relationships, is to make sure that you are also going to be on the winning hand, and that the other person is winning as well. And it's really, really hard. And I can give you, I have so many examples, and I'm trying to think of one that is not going to be so contrary. Okay, I'll use this example. When you're doing business, and you know how like on social media that you're liking everyone else's stuff, and you're pumping them up, and you're sharing them to their page, and and you'll tag their business, and you'll say, that was one of the things that I would do to other for people that I knew, colleagues that I knew, that I liked their stuff. I'm always promoting and say, hey, check them out. They have great food, or they have a great service, or they're great artists. Check them out. And I'll post it a couple of times. And then come to find out, several weeks later, no one says anything about your stuff. No one posts anything about your stuff, but you're supposed to be working in tandem with one another. That's the kind of thing that I'm speaking as well. If you're going to speak high and well of someone else, you also want the same on your end, that they speak high and well about you as well, and not just when you're in their face, but also when you're not around them, that they're still speaking highly and well of you and what you do. So take it in consideration. You may have to curb your enthusiasm and how much that you put out, that it becomes a win-win for both of you and the other person as well. So it's kind of hard, and the carving, can be hard. You can pull back a little bit, and I'm not saying don't give. I'm not telling you to have like a stingy or selfish or a narcissistic behavior. I'm just telling you, to just sharing with you that you can go about things a different way. You can still support someone by telling them, you love them and congratulations, the same thing. But you don't have to go all out. And not me, I used to go all out. Yeah, this person, check this out, and put their hand down like this. And I didn't get that. I didn't get that back. People didn't give that back to me. And so I had to stop doing it. And so sometimes it's better. There's a post that was going throughout social media that says, sometimes you need to have a stranger to be your main supporter versus your family and your friends. And not to say that family and friends don't support, but sometimes strangers will give you more support than the people that you know. So just be careful, okay? Let there always be a win-win situation, whatever it is that you do. Thank you for listening. Oh, and before I let go, please subscribe, share my video. And also, if you want, this is going to be like the last video of the month of September. If you want my ebook, How to Build Business Credit, make sure you give me your email address. You can send me an email at info@christinalturner.com or info@cturnertaxservices.com, and I will be glad to send you my ebook just for watching on how to build business credit. It's real easy, simple, 13 steps. You're gonna love it. It's real easy. You're really gonna love it. You have a patience, you'll be having business credit within 30 to 90 days. Okay? All right. Talk to you soon. Love you. Have a great week.